absolutely. And thank you. And thank you for traveling this far and with your son. Hey! Hi! I'm so glad you're here. That was a long trip. I hope it's worth it for you. I absolutely am, without any question, committed to reducing the prison population. I'm not going to commit to a specific number because I want to make sure I can meet it. But I am committed to drastically reducing our prison population. Listen, you all know I was a prosecutor. I will tell you, growing up in the community in which my sister and I grew up, I was born knowing the inequities in our criminal justice system. I have to learn it. I lived it. And I made a decision to become a prosecutor in large part because I believed that not only was it a place that I could protect vulnerable people, we talked about sexual harassment and abuse, but it was also a place where from inside I could reform what was wrong. And so I am proud that in my career, as a district attorney, twice elected in San Francisco, I started one of the first reentry initiatives in the country focused on getting former offenders jobs in counseling. I am proud of the work that I did as Attorney General of California, where I required my special agents, which was a state law enforcement agency, to wear body cameras and keep those body cameras on. I am proud of the work that I did in the United States Senate, saying that we need to reform America's money bail system because there are people who stay in jail every day, waiting trial for days, weeks, months, or even years, simply because they can't afford bail, and the person who has the money in their back pocket get out, and they're living a free life. And that's not only a criminal justice issue, it's an economic justice issue. So I can tell you I'm absolutely committed to it. I also, as when elected and with your help, and I ask that all of you please will help me, and I hope to have your help at the caucuses, but that it's also going to be about what we need to do through the United States Department of Justice. As Attorney General of California, I led the second largest Department of Justice in the United States. I know the power that is there to create incentives for local communities to actually do the work of focusing on what we can do to reform the system. And so, yes, I promise you and I commit to you that that is one of my highest priorities.
The gentleman in the